Welcome back, Rich Minds. It's your boy Reno coming back to you with another video. And today's topic is gonna be 5 reasons they denied you. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for the people in the back. Listen, y'all. This video is based upon all the reasons of why they denied you. Alright? Now, before I get in this video, y'all, let me say this. Alright, understand this. If they deny Jesus, what make you think they won't deny you? Yes, sir. Let me say that one more time, y'all. If they deny Jesus, what make you think they won't deny you? All right. See, it's some specific things about yourself that people know, and you possibly don't even know that you have it. All right. You possibly can't even see it. I want you to realize something. You got power inside you. Yes, sir. See, if they deny Jesus, they're going to deny you because you are a follower of Christ. You are a follower of God, and you are a follower of the Most High. I want you to understand and realize they gonna deny you. So don't be ashamed. Don't be afraid. Don't feel like, man, why they doing this to me? Listen, they did it to Jesus. Yes, sir. They denied Jesus, and they will surely deny you. Okay, so I'm gonna get directly into this video, y'all, but y'all already know how we do. Y'all make sure y'all leave a thumbs up on this video, as well as subscribe to the channel if any one of those reasons resonate with you. Okay, but not only that, yes, sir, be sure to drop in the comments and say they denied Jesus, so they will deny me. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments and say they denied Jesus, so they will deny me. All right, so we're gonna get directly into it, y'all. The first reason of why they denied you is gonna be this, y'all. They're scared of your power, okay? They see your potential, but the sad reality is you possibly don't even see your own potential. All right, let me say that one more time, louder for the people in the back. Understand this, y'all. They see your power, okay? And that means that they see your potential. All right, let me go into what potential means. Yes, sir. Let me go into that real quick. See, your potential is your dormant ability. All right, your potential is what you have inside yourself. Yes, sir. Your potential is something that you have yet to use, but you're going to use it as long as you allow God to execute in your life. All right, now understand this, y'all. They see that potential. They see that dormant ability. Right? And so what happens is they're going to deny you the same way they denied Jesus. Understand this, y'all, about Jesus. Okay, for all my true believers. Yes, sir. If you're a believer, y'all make sure y'all drop in the comments and say, I'm a true believer. Okay, when they seen Jesus and his power and the potential, they was afraid of him. But not only that, but they denied him in a lot of situations. See, Jesus was loved by many, but he was hated by most. All right, understand that, y'all. Jesus was loved by many, but he was hated by most. Well, why is that, Reno? Simply because of the potential and the power that he possessed. All right, see, some people knew exactly who he was. All right, same thing with you. Some people know exactly who you are, but guess what? Some people didn't know who Jesus was. Yes, sir, and that's the same thing with you. Some people don't know exactly who you are. All right, man, y'all drop in the comments and say you don't know who I am. Make sure you drop in the comments and say, you don't know who I am. Understand this, chosen one. See, they are afraid of your ability and they are afraid of your power. Okay, I was watching a movie the other day, y'all, where the son was an offspring of this powerful warrior. Yes, sir. He was the offspring of this powerful warrior. Okay, and so the son ended up being a person that they wanted to chase down, okay, just because they knew the potential that he could possibly have, just like his father, right, being that warrior. They wanted to go ahead and knock his offspring off because they knew the potential that he had. And see, that's the same thing with you. You are an offspring of God. You are an offspring of God. I need you to drop in the comments and say, I'm an offspring of God. Yes, sir. See, they know where you come from. They know who you are and they know whose you are, right? And they are afraid of that. They see your potential and they see your ability, right? Which means sometimes when you go to them doors, they're going to deny you. They don't want you to come in. You're going to be too much of a problem, right? You're going to be too much of a problem. Why? Because you are in the world, but you're not of the world. Right? See, it's a lot of people out here who are of the world, okay? Rather than just being in the world. Well, what do you mean by that, Reno? All right, listen, y'all. It's some people who are literally in this world, but they are also of the world. Okay, meaning they participate in the things of the world. Right? They participate in paganistic days. Okay, they participate in worldly activities. Yes, sir. And they participate in anything that the world have to offer. All right, understand that, y'all. They are participating in that. But see, you're gonna be denied because you're not of the world. You're gonna be denied because you're not doing what everybody else do. Okay, you are what they call an outlier. Right? You are what they call the outcast. And so when they see you, they recognize you. They recognize your spirit. Okay? Somebody drop in the comments and say they recognize my spirit. All right? Listen, they recognize everything about you. And so since they see that, they're like, hey, hold on. Hold her right there to the door. Right? Hold him at the door. He can't come in. Yes, sir. No, we don't want him in. Keep him far away as possible. All right? Understand that, y'all. They are afraid of you, which is going to cause them to deny you. All right? Just like they did Jesus. The second reason, it's going to be this, y'all. They think you're going to steal all their shine. Yes, sir. They literally think that you're going to steal the whole shine. But what they don't realize is it's enough to go around for everybody. Okay? It's enough to go around for everybody. Right? I don't care if it's money. I don't care if it's success. I don't care if it's fame. I don't care if it's materialistic possessions. It's enough to go around for everybody. All right? This man can have a Bentley if he want a Bentley. This man can get famous if he want to get famous. This man can chase his purpose if he want to chase his purpose. Okay? It's enough to go around for everybody. But what happened is you're dealing with people who are living in scarcity, and you are dealing with people who don't feel like God has a purpose, a mission, and a calling for them. And so when they see a person like you, they get scared that you're going to steal all the shine. Yes, sir. I'm talking about they feel like you're going to steal everything that's out there. Okay? I don't know. Whatever that is out there. Whatever they are afraid of. Right? And so they're going to deny you because they don't want you to get your shine on. Somebody drop in the comments and say, it's my time to shine. All right, chosen one, drop in the comments and say it's my time to shine. See, they gonna deny you the same way they did Jesus because they don't want you to shine. They don't want you to perform these miracles. Yes, sir, they don't want you to turn water into wine. And I don't mean literally, y'all. I don't mean literally. What I'm talking about is they don't want to see you come from the bottom and get to the top. Yes, sir. They don't want to see you go from that failure to being a successor. Yes, sir. And they don't want to see you go from not having nothing to having everything, right? You turn water into wine. So you wasn't supposed to make it at that position that they thought you was going to stay in, right? You wasn't supposed to stay in that position. So what they're doing to you is they're denying you to assure you that you won't get to the next level in life. They're trying to deny you to assure that you won't make it to that next elevation. But I got news for you. God has no choice but to prosper you. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments and say, God gonna prosper me. Make sure you drop in the comments and say, God is gonna prosper me. I want you to understand something. If they deny Jesus, they will surely deny you. And one of the reasons is simply because they don't want you to take all the shine, okay? But that is physically impossible. Understand that, y'all. The third reason is going to be this. They believe that they're blocking your blessing, all right? Let me say that one louder for the people in the back. Understand this, y'all. They believe that they are blocking your blessing. But how is that even possible, okay, if everything that God said is already decreed over your life, okay? Your life have a decree. You're literally walking in your prophecy. You are literally walking in everything that God said that you was going to be. So how can they stop your blessing? They can't stop it. And this shows you how ignorant they are as individuals, as human beings. This shows you how ignorant they are. Okay? You got to understand that, y'all. There's no different from somebody coming on towards a football team, right? And the coach look at that player and the coach say, man, you're going to be something great, okay? But the people who was already on that team prior to the young man coming, they're looking like, nah, man, we got to stop him. Nah, we're going to stop him. Nah, he can't come on the football team. Nah, we don't want him on the team because that's going to stop us, right? Going back to what I said, y'all, they don't want him to take all the shine. But not only that, they think that they're going to stop his blessing, okay? That blessing that God has already ordained over that young man's life. That blessing that God has already put on that football coach heart to give him that position. That was his blessing. I don't care who you are. You can't stop somebody else's blessing. I don't care. And see, and that's the ignorant thing, y'all, about people within this world. You think that since you don't like me, you're going to stop my blessing. You can't stop my blessing. I can't stop your blessing. They can't stop your blessing. And so what I'm simply saying is, y'all, by them denying you, by them trying to throw salt on your name, by them trying to ruin your reputation, by them trying to hold you down, right? They don't want your name to pop up because they know it's going to get called because you have an anointing name, an anointing over your life. Yes, sir. They hate the fact that it's you. And so they're going to try to deny you the same way they denied Jesus. But guess what? You got to ask yourself this, y'all. Who am I? Okay, if Jesus was crucified, if Jesus was persecuted, if Jesus was hated on, if Jesus was lied on, if Jesus was slandered, who am I to not go through any of this? Okay, somebody drop in the comments and say, who am I? Right? If Jesus went through all that, what make you think that you won't go through any more? Okay, or any less? Case in point, y'all, if they denied Jesus, they will surely deny you. Okay, so the fourth reason is going to be this, y'all. It was fake love from the jump. All right. Let me say that one louder for the people in the back. It was fake love from the jump. Okay. So Reno, what do you mean by that? It was somebody who was in your corner, in your circle, in your household, at your job, at your school, right? Wherever you go at, right? Who acted as if they was your homie, acted as if they was your friend, acted as if they wanted to see you win. Okay. Let me tell y'all this, y'all. Okay, when I was in this particular apartment complex, right, when I first moved in, it was this guy who went to my school, right? And from my school, I had never really liked his spirit like that. I just couldn't really get with his spirit, right? But just out of all places, I moved directly by him, okay? Like literally, he was my next door neighbor. Understand this, y'all follow what I'm saying. So when I seen him, right, it was like I was talking to a whole new person. So I knew the energy that he gave me when I was at school, but when I seen him here, it was a whole nother energy. But I knew that, okay, you dealing with another enemy, basically. But you know what? I'm the type of person, y'all, I give people the benefit of the doubt. That's just me. I give people the benefit of the doubt. I don't like, judging people. I try to give people the benefit of the doubt. That's just me, right? So I already knew who he was. So time progressed. He was being real nice to me because he wanted something from me, right? Turned out he wanted me to help him out with his schoolwork because I had already graduated, but he was going back to get his, his degree and stuff like that. And so I took time out my day. Now, mind you, I'm working a 9 to 5 and I'm doing my own thing on the side. All right. But I still found time to help him out. That's just me, y'all. That's Reno. So I decided to help his brother out with his schoolwork. And so during the time of me helping him out, my best friend, okay? Best friend, all right? As soon as that was over, I kind of seen the shift in the energy, all right? Because what happens is, y'all, people treat you a certain way when they feel like they need you. Yes, sir. People treat you a certain way when they feel like they need you, right? And this particular time, he was my homeboy. He see me every time he speak. Hey, what's up, man? Because he needed me at that particular time, right? Soon as that was over, I lied to y'all not, y'all. I saw the true colors and I saw the true him, who I already knew that he was. But I just say, you know what, man? Let me help him out. All right, what's the worst that can happen? All right. And so as time progressed, it went from what's going on, man, to not saying nothing. Right? And it didn't hurt me. I ain't mad. I ain't tripping on it. But the point that I'm making, y'all, is it was all fake love. Right? That's a sense of denial. That's a form of denial. Right? If you don't speak to somebody, or if you don't, be there for a person, or just at minimum have the same energy that you did in the beginning, for a person, that person denied you. Right? And so what I'm simply saying is, y'all, it was all fake love. It was fake love from the jump. Right? Listen, it was somebody that was in your life. It was somebody at your job. It was somebody in your circle who gave you nothing but fake love. And that's a whole nother video in itself. I can give y'all that, right? Y'all drop in the comments and say, do a video on fake love if y'all want me to, right? But what I'm simply saying, y'all, is this right here. That was never for you anyway, right? All it took for them to hear no, not get something from you, or just simply have the time and energy to show you who they was, because time is the answer of all, right? I feel like time is the healer of all. Okay, so either time is going to reveal a person or time is going to heal a person. Either or, it's going to happen. And so the case in point, y'all, it was all fake love for that person, that place, thing, relationship, marriage, whoever it was in your life. It was fake love. Okay, drop in the comments somebody and say it was fake love. All right, make sure you drop in the comments and say it was fake love. That's all it was, y'all. And remember, if they denied Jesus, they will surely deny you. Yes, sir. The last one, y'all. And before I get to number 5, y'all make sure y'all drop in the comments and say this is good, Reno, if it's good. All right, y'all make sure y'all drop in the comments and say it's good if this was good, y'all. So the last one is gonna be this, y'all. Number 5, they can no longer benefit from the fruits of your labor. Yes, sir. The well has went dry, y'all. The well has went dry. They can no longer benefit off of the fruits of your labor. Okay, I'm talking about then you're not giving them no more money. Right, you done said no. You ain't giving them no more help. You're not giving up no more of your time. You ain't even giving them more advice, because they take advantage and they're not truly there for you. They're only there to drain and use you. Okay, and so what happens is you're gonna see a person begin to deny you, right? Because they can no longer benefit. Listen, what good does it does for a person to, throw up your name in a good way, talk about you in a great way, right? Say how they connected to you if they're not benefiting from you. Understand this, y'all. Some people will only support you because they have an entitlement with you. Yes, sir. Some people will only support you because they're connected to your success. You have to understand that if a person is not genuinely in your life for you, it's going to show the moment that the well runs dry. Meaning, if you don't got no more resources, if you don't have no more money, if you don't got no more advice, no more information, no more anything to give them, they're going to show you who they truly is, right? They're going to show you who they truly are. At some point in time, like I told y'all, time is either going to reveal a person or time is either going to heal a person. Okay, so with that being said, y'all got to understand and realize this. If they deny Jesus, they will surely deny you. Okay, so understand that you're moving in the way of righteousness. You're moving in the way that God wants you to go, and you're doing all the things that you're supposed to be doing within your calling. But it's going to be people, persons, things that's going to deny you, but you're going to have to keep going. Yes, sir. Somebody drop in the comments and say, keep going. You're going to have to keep going. All right. So I can't conclude this video no better than that. I want y'all to understand something. If they deny Jesus, they will surely deny you. Yes, sir. Hey, y'all. With that being said, y'all, make sure y'all hit any one of the links in my description. Check out any one of my books. That's Rich Mentality, Traumatized by Love, Fairly Unequal, as well as 8 Steps to Self-Publishing, a successful book. Also, be sure to check out any one of my memberships. That's my YouTube membership, as well as my Patreon. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Keep a rich mentality. Peace.